We're on the lower level of a side split style home, and this is really the hard-working area of the house. When they started working from home, they were using the backyard a lot and really using this level the most. And that's when they realized that it wasn't serving its full potential. The homeowners have a modern aesthetic and they love color. So they called in Fohr Design Studio to help them create a more functional space. First space to tackle was the laundry room, which used to be the only access to the backyard. The laundry room was very basic, a little bit 80s, P-lam countertops, a very neutral palette, but also not the most functional. There was a full-size washer and dryer, which was split up by a giant utility sink, and no real storage aside from a small little cabinet to the side. Now, Fohr Design Studio came in and rethought the palette, first of all, because obviously the clients like color. They went with this soft mossy green and a beautiful wall of skinny tiles, which were placed vertically to draw your eye up. Fun tip, they used both a matte and a glossy tile of the same collection to create this beautiful variation in the backsplash. And the star of the show is the LG wash tower. Now this is a pretty narrow space. It's only 5.5 wide by about 12 long, and it does access the backyard, so it is a very high traffic area. But the clients still wanted to be able to walk through with ease, and they also wanted more storage, obviously. So to hit all the points on their wish list, they went with the LG wash tower, which has full-size capacity and full-size features, but takes up half the floor space. It is beautiful, it's sleek, but also the control panel is perfectly positioned at the right height for both the washer and the dryer. And what's really cool about this wash tower, the washer speaks to the dryer. So the washer knows what kind of laundry load you're doing and will then tell the dryer what kind of dryer load that is, and therefore the settings will adjust automatically. Another hard-working space on this floor is the bathroom. It's a full 3-piece bathroom, but it used to be a little cramped. Think heavy walls, brown glossy tiles. It wasn't great. What Fohr Design Studio decided to do was steal some of the space from the linen closet, which was in the hallway, which allowed them to put a full-size vanity in there with some storage. And then they took down the wall to the shower and opened it up with some glass so you can see right in, really showing off that playful terrazzo-like tile. The back room used to be a bit of a games room, junk room situation. It had a little kitchenette with an oven and a foosball table, but it was really underutilized. They're avid entertainers and they have this amazing pool in the backyard. So what they did was crack open that wall and put a full set of patio doors so you could access the pool, which is really what makes the most sense back there, and then give them this great bar setup, which is connected to the pool. It's modern, it's super colorful with those graphic kind of graffiti tiles, and then has plenty of storage for drinks and snacks. Bars should be fun, so I love that the designers went with a colored cabinet, a very cool graffiti-like tile because it's only a small space, and then a colored light fixture, because why not? And of course, every hardworking area needs a practical floor. So what they chose was this very large porcelain tile, but it has a bit of texture throughout, which makes it perfectly grippy. It's both hard-wearing and hardworking. Hardworking spaces are often overlooked and they don't really get the attention they deserve. But these are spaces that the homeowners were going to use every day, so they knew that they need to make it both beautiful and functional. By picking the right materials and appliances and incorporating a really fun palette, Fohr Design Studio made it into a space that was worth spending time in.